your friendly neighborhood quarter guy here, and boy does it feel good to be clean-shaven again. Ah, yes. I think today, I'd rather not talk about the Game Awards right now, so instead I'm going to talk about the other big piece of news that's happened this week. For those of you who are familiar with Super Smash Bros., you may know about the fan-made mod for Super Smash Bros. Brawl known as Project M. It was meant to be a mod that would bring Brawl's mechanics closer to those of the more popular Melee. But this week it was announced that Project M has finished development. They've ceased development, not due to any cease and desist orders, mind you, thank goodness. But they honestly felt like they've done all they can with the mod. Well, even though I don't really deal with mods all that much, I have to say this is kind of bittersweet. I really have to give credit to the project. I really have to give credit to the Project M team. They did a real bang-up job on this mod. It was very impressive how they were able to do it, and how it was able to build up such a following to the point where it's been even used in tournaments. It's really impressive that they were able to pull this off with a mod, no less. And it's not all bad news either. The team behind Project M said that they're going to be working on their own big project app now that Project M is done, and hopefully they'll keep the same passion that they threw behind Project M into this new project. I hope to be excited for what they bring out of this, because it definitely sounds like they're gonna focus their passions on it. So I wish them the best of luck. Also today, my next countdown has eight segments scripted. I'm not going to reveal the topic until it's released, but I will say this. It is a topic that has not yet been done in video games by any major countdown maker. So yeah, innovation for the win! As for my Sunday stream for this week, which will be on Sunday, December the 6th, tomorrow from when I uploaded this video, I'll be doing probably the most French thing I can think of for a video game. I'm going to be playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure HD version as one of anime's favorite Frenchmen, Jean-Pierre Polnareff. That's going to be on my Twitch channel. The link is in the description below. It's www.twitch.tv/quarterguy, and it's going to be on December the 6th, starting at 7 p.m. Arizona time, which is 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. Again, all donations taken during the stream will go to the French Red Cross for the victims of the terrorist attacks. And while I brought up Project M today, the question of the week this week is, besides Project M, what is your favorite mod? As always, and leave your answers in the comments below. I'll pick my favorites and feature them on next week's episode. Here are last week's winners. And with that, time for the Fourth Wall Mailbag. As always, send me your questions via YouTube messages. Go to my channel, click the About tab, click Send Message, and that's how you send me your messages. I'll pick my favorite questions and answer them on next week's episode. First question this week comes from K Cruiser, who asks, what are your thoughts on the new season of Samurai Jack coming in 2016? Holy crap, I am hyped for that. I mean, Samurai Jack was one of my favorite shows on Cartoon Network back in the day. And I just like the action, the sense of humor brought at times, how serious it could be at times, how it mixed like several kinds of narrative for any given episode. I really like the art style, the characters were good. So I'm really excited that Samurai Jack is coming back. Though I do have to question who they're going to get to voice Aku. Next question comes from the Masked Mewtwo, who asks, do you like Vocaloid? Well, I won't go so far as to say I'm a Vocaloid fanboy, but I have gotten a little bit into Vocaloid lately, thanks mostly to Project Mirai DX. Even before that point, I was at least indifferent to Vocaloid. Granted, a natural human voice will almost always sound better than a Vocaloid song of the same thing. Well, a quality human voice anyway. Unless, it's like, sometimes people will just sound bad. But on average, a professional singer will usually sound better than a Vocaloid. In fact, Garnadelia's cover of the Vocaloid song Aria definitely sounds better than the original, in my opinion. That being said, I can appreciate what Vocaloid does. And hey, it can't be said that there aren't any catchy Vocaloid songs. Next question comes from Leonardo Juan, who asks, have you seen the PewDiePie video, It's Just a Prank, Bro? No, I have not. And I really don't pay that much attention to PewDiePie, to be honest, even though I think he's probably like the biggest channel on YouTube, and he's definitely the biggest gaming channel on YouTube. But I don't really watch PewDiePie. I'm kind of indifferent to PewDiePie, to be honest. So I really don't watch his work. But I really won't say anything against him either. Final question today comes from John Doe, aka Objection King, who asks, have you ever gotten thrown out of a window in a video game? Geese Howard and Jasper Bat Jr. Enough said.